how to create a unique positioning for your agency that would allow you to get 4x the retainer by doing the exact same service. Hi, my name is Abhi Arya और आज की वीडियो में मैं आपको ये बताने वाला हूँ कि क्यों एक एजेंसी फाउंडर इवेंट में दो टाइप के एजेंसी फाउंडर मिलते हैं। एक कहता है मैंने अपनी मर्सिडीज बाहर पार्क करी है, BMW पार्क करी है, लंदन से आ रहा हूँ और सर अभी सर आपके सीक्रेट सोसाइटी की इवेंट में दुबई, लंदन, वैंकूवर हर जगह आऊंगा। और दूसरा एजेंसी फाउंडर कहता है आई डोंट थिंक आई कैन कम फॉर योर इवेंट इवन टू दिल्ली बिकॉज इट्स वेरी एक्सपेंसिव। व्हाई, व्हाट हैपेंड, यू नॉट मेकिंग मनी? नो सर, आई एम मेकिंग मनी बट राइट नाउ आई एम लिटिल बिजी। सच बता क्या प्रॉब्लम है? सर पैसे नहीं बन रहे। क्यों? सर 4 साल से वीडियो एडिटिंग एजेंसी खोली है। क्यों? सर 4 साल से ऑटोमेशन कर रहा हूँ। क्यों? 4 साल से मैं मार्केटिंग कर रहा हूँ। अरे जब कर रहे हो 4 साल से तो वेयर इज द मनी? तो मैं आपको 3 एग्जांपल देने वाला हूँ। 3 लोग जो मुझे लास्ट अपने इवेंट पे मिले और उनकी प्रॉब्लम को हमने कैसे सॉल्व किया एंड हाउ दे स्टार्टेड मेकिंग मोर मनी। So number 1 was Raj. Raj came and said, Abhi, I have an automation agency. उसके बाद silence. Raj was expecting for me to understand कि उस automation को हम कहाँ यूज कर सकते हैं. And that was the missing opportunity. There was no unique positioning. Sat down with Raj, understood what was his pros and cons, what were the things that they had, and we helped them create a system where they would create automation only for real estate developers, where a real estate developer would get a notification every time a person who was a prospective client who had ever failed a lead was in the vicinity and was ready to book a call and come for a site visit. What a valuable thing! But sir, automation में तो ये होता है, but आपने ये वाली बात तो बताई नहीं और वो भी इंडस्ट्री के लिए नहीं बताई. So then we started telling them how they can do automation. Now Raj's new website has 6 different sections for 6 different industries, and it shows a picture of a real estate developer, picture of a travel agent, picture of a coach, picture of different industries, and a message saying how their automation can work for different industries. And then they're running ads to 6 different industries with the same message, how they can help an agency founder, how they can help a coach with their automation. Now automation for 6 different fields, and the right person started coming to Raj. That was the difference in zero positioning versus a unique position. Second, another agency founder, Sunita, came to me and said, I run a performance marketing agency. And again, there was an awkward silence between both of us. What should I do with this message? And that's the silence that must be happening every time that she met her client. What is it that the client can do with this information? We sat down and repolished her positioning and said, what does your performance marketing agency do? We help e-commerce brands sell more products. How do you do that? By segmenting ads based on 52 types of demographics. Wow. So 52 types of demographics over a 52-week period. There are hundreds of permutation combinations that allows you to move e-commerce products faster than any other agency. That's what we created as a unique positioning for her. I help e-commerce brands sell more every day, not just once a month, by having a different ad campaign every single week of the year. And that got fired, and now she's doing extremely well. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I emphasize the power of a unique positioning to be able to tell people what is it that you're doing and how you can help them. And the funny part is, 20 minutes before I was shooting this video, somebody came into the room and said, I started my digital marketing agency after watching your videos. I said, thank you very much for stopping by. What is it that you do? And the gentleman said something which pained me. They said, I do video editing services. I also do podcasts. The positioning was all over the place. We had only a 4-minute discussion in which I gave him the following suggestion. Find out what you can do for either an industry or what is that one feature that you already have and relate it to sales. So the conversation ended by him saying, sir, I do podcast shoots for my clients. How can I use that and convert it to show them that I can help them do sales? So a person is doing a podcast and there are call to action that can be built in. Questions then can be asked from the guest, or you can ask the guest to ask you, which would position you as an expert in a certain field. And those questions will have a call to action, which will allow the listener to comment and actually get in touch with you and give you a lead. For example, if you are interviewing a hotel, Europe digital marketing agency, and you're interviewing your to-be client who could be a fellow hotelier, or you're interviewing a coach As the video editor, he just doesn't have his video on sitting over there and focusing on you, which will be taken over by AI in a few days. In fact, he has a consultative approach where he will lay down the questions. What are the questions you should be asking so that the guest actually gets to know about your experience, and at the end of the show, the guest becomes a client? What are the questions you should be asking so that the listener also says, I am also interested in this service that you spoke about, so that at the end of every video, I'll make sure you get at least 4 qualified leads and 1 good sale. If you can say that, you're not just a video editor, you're a video editor with a unique positioning. You can pull out a story and help them get sales. This is how I helped, in the last 1 week alone, 3 agency founders create a different unique positioning and start getting sales for their agency. Now, I want to ask you, what is your agency and what is your unique positioning? I'm going to put in a template over here where you can put in your original story, your original positioning, and then use my template to create a completely fresh positioning for yourselves. Go to Ask Abhi Arya / resources and download this format and create a unique positioning for yourself that will allow people to understand that service you have will lead eventually to the money that they're looking for. Sales, sales, and only sales. If your unique positioning does not have a roadmap to sales, your unique positioning is only loved by your mom. Nobody else cares about who you are and what you're doing. So take this video seriously, share it with your team, share it with other agency founders whose positionings make no sense to anybody, lead to no sales, and that's why maybe they cannot afford trips to London and Dubai, where I'm doing my next Secret Society event. If you're an agency founder and you want to know more about how all agency founders from all over India are coming together for our events which are happening across India and now in Dubai, click on the link and download the brochure for the Secret Society, and you'll get to know how you can attend the next event as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.